folks, Mr. Garry and DeWalt here. You're going to get a charge out of this video, I'm sure. We are here today, myself and DeWalt, doing an unboxing of the AllPowers solar system. The AllPowers company sent Mr. Garry and Mrs. Betty and Mr. DeWalt the 600-watt solar power station. It's a complete system with a lithium battery and the solar panel. Everything is here, folks. We're going to do an unboxing in this video and come back for part 2 where we do a product review of this system. So now, for the rest of this video, myself and DeWalt here, say hello, DeWalt. Myself and DeWalt here, we're going to unbox this system, show you all the various components and parts, do a very, very thorough unboxing, and then we're going to come back for part 2 where we're going to show off this system in operation. So you're not going to want to miss that. I'm wearing my cod raven hat right now, but that has to come off because Mr. Garry has to don his hard hat. My prescription glasses have to come off, and I have to don my safety glasses. And today, to do this unboxing, I'm using my Leatherman's multi-purpose, multi-tool device here. So there's a blade in this, so we're going to be very, very careful, and we're going to unbox these 2 boxes. AllPowers solar panel system, 600 watt, right here, folks. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this one. You are going to get a charge. You are going to get a jolt. Aren't they, DeWalt? Yes, they are. Walt and I, folks, we are on location here at the old church. There's the old board and batten door to this old church. And we are ready now to unbox these 2 boxes. There's a lithium-ion battery here and a solar panel, a complete 600-watt solar power station by AllPowers. And we're getting ready to unbox it. There's my hard hat, my safety glasses, and my Leatherman's multi-purpose tool. We are ready to unbox this bad boy power station, folks. So join me. I'm going to don my safety glasses, folks. And I'm also going to don my hard hat. And we're going to just move DeWalt over here to the side for now. I'm using my Leatherman's knife, as I said. And there's a blade in here somewhere. There's the blade. It's quite sharp too. So we're going to start with the lithium-ion battery in this box right here. I'm going to try and cut away from myself and open this package. Okay, being very careful, like I said. Opening this package. Come on, Mr. Garry. It's very well packaged, I must say, folks. Yeah. Get her open. Cut open the top. Okay. All right. AllPowers is the company. And when we first open the package, look at what we see. Claim your warranty. So there's a warranty card here with all kinds of information that you'll need to complete and fill out for warranty purposes. Lots of styrofoam. We'll put that to the side. And there's the lithium-ion battery, folks. I'll go through all of this for you very, very soon, but we're just going to lay it to the side for now. There's also a carrying package here for various components. And inside here, we got a power cord. I'll lay that up on top of the battery. We have another cord right here, a couple of cords, and a nice little pouch by AllPowers for carrying stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this box aside. There's nothing else in this box. So we'll get that and we'll put that aside. Now, this is, I'm sure, the solar panel system. So again, I'm using my Leatherman's to open this box very, very carefully. I'm going to turn it around so I can cut the tape. And again, I'm going to try and cut away from myself to open this package. 600-watt solar system by AllPowers. Now, let me see if I can get it out of that box. All right. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that awesome looking, folks? Let me move some things aside. Okay, maybe it folds like a book. Okay, let me see. It unclips. It opens up. My goodness gracious. It's quite the size, folks. Look at that. Look at that. It is quite the size. Now, I do believe, yeah, it stands up. I'm going to set it up here now on this step. I'll go around afterward, of course. Now, it has these stands on the back that open up so that it can open up and face the sun. So I'm going to try and do that. All right, now there's the solar system, solar panel, all set up there to catch the sun. But it is a 600 watt solar system by AllPowers. Now, let me go through the lithium ion battery. Here's the battery itself. Some plug-ins for your phone. It's got the jack saw there so you can charge up the phone or some other devices that use USB or USB-C devices. Nice and very lightweight. I have the solar panel laid down flat. I don't have it hooked up yet, folks, but I will be doing it very, very soon. I'll be hooking it up, of course, to this lithium-ion battery that currently is probably not charged up and will need to be. On the side of the battery is the input right here. This battery can be charged up with a regular cord, or you can use this output right here and use this cord to charge up the solar panel, which is what we're going to do right now. On the back of the solar panel is this package, this pouch. So we're going to open this up. We're going to unzip it, and there are various components inside here, including the user's manual. So it's very, very important that you take some time to read through the user's manual guide. Portable and foldable solar panel model number is there. Okay, the instructions are in English and Mandarin, so be very, very sure that you read through that manual, as I said. Now, there are also various components in this compartment on the back of the solar panel for output. This one that I have in my hand right now is a set of jumper cables that if you're stuck on the side of the road and your car battery is not charging and it's dead, and you have this power pack, this lithium-ion battery fully charged, you can use these jumper cables to start your vehicle on the side of the highway. Or if you come up on an accident or some person who's stranded, you can help them out and become Johnny on the spot, the hero on the spot with that lithium-ion battery there. Okay, so it also has some other components here that you use for output. So we'll be demonstrating all of that in part 2, of course. But there's the output section of that battery right there. So it's got a couple of regular plug-ins that you can use. There's several USB outputs on this machine, as well as a couple of USB-C outputs for the newer iPhones, for example. So you can charge up lots of stuff. There's even like a old-fashioned cigarette lighter connection placed there as well. See, all of those various jacks and components right there, I'm going to put them back inside the pouch. I'm not going to be needing those, but I am going to need those 2 cords, so I got to make sure that I stick those out. I'm going to put those jacks back in here. I'm going to keep the instructions out because I'm going to be doing some more reading. Really no way to get this wrong or incorrect. There's only a certain way that this connects, and I'll bring it in close to the screen so you can see. These are the cables that come from the solar panel with the connections on the end. And here's the connections with the cable that came with the system, that came with the battery. And like I said, that's the end that goes into the lithium-ion battery, and there's a proper place for that. And here's these 2 connections. Okay, so you got the male and the female, and they click together. And you got the male and the female, and they click together. So that's all done. Now, I'm going to show you how exactly it connects to the lithium-ion battery. Okay, so this is the charging input section of the battery. So it comes with this door right here that you lift up. And if I could get down low enough with my phone to show you the connection there, that yellow connection right there, that's where this connection that I have in my hand goes. So we're just gonna stick that in there, folks. And that's now connected. So all we need to do now is set this solar panel up here by this, set it up here by this board and batten door, and hopefully get the early morning sun that's rising there in the east above the cemetery to charge up this solar panel. Okay, so now let's set up this solar panel. Okay. Just open it up there, Mr. Garry. And like I said, there's places on the back of this, so let's sit back. Now, we're going to try and set it up here. Okay, so that it gets that early morning sun. Let it tip back. All right, now I think that's going to be all working there quite well. On the front of the battery, folks, there's also a screen, a window. It has a plastic protection onto it, so I'm just gonna peel off that plastic protection there. But it's so bright here that you can hardly see what's happening on the screen. It's saying 00 right now, so I do think it's charging. There's a power button right there. If you listen very carefully, you can hear that the battery is indeed charging. I'll try to be quiet. And I'll tell the birds to be quiet too. There's lots of birds here this morning. Okay, I can hear it charging. So there's a power button. And there's also a light button. And if you just, there's enough power there for the light to flash. But it needs to be setting up here now for several hours to become fully charged. And folks, in part 2, I'll come back and I'll give a demonstration on how this AllPowers 600 watt solar station works, the solar power station works. I'm impressed with it so far because the quality of it looks like it's very durable. It looks to be very well manufactured and produced. So I'm pleased initially with the setup in this unboxing part of this part 2 video series. We'll come back, as I said, for part 2, where hopefully the battery will be all charged up, and I'll be able to demonstrate using this system with my laptop. We'll be able to go in on the GBL Old Church 5 Acre Homestead YouTube channel, and maybe we'll even go into the Cod Raven YouTube channel as well, folks. Right now, though, I want to thank you for joining me in part 1, and we'll come back very soon for part 2. Mr. Garry and DeWalt here now, folks, with part 1 of that unboxing video of the AllPowers 600 watt power station. We're saying goodbye to you now, but we want you to come back for part 2 of this little mini series. In part 2, we will be doing the product review for this 600 watt AllPowers solar power station. Come back soon, folks. Mr. Garry and DeWalt signing out. Take care, folks. Goodbye.